For some reason, this app keeps dropping me off. So, I don't know why, but I seem to be dumped frequently. Yeah, for some reason I keep getting dropped off. So I apologize for that. This should have all been a single stream, but they seem to time out or something. So let's look at some more battle reports. I don't see any castles yet again. I don't know why, but it just keeps dumping me off this live stream, and that's kind of annoying. So hopefully I'm back on again. I'll give everybody a few minutes to kind of come back, and then I'll go ahead and hand out another reward code. So it looks like I got 5 people back. I'll give a couple more minutes for some people to come back, and then I'll ask another kind of basic Clash of Kings trivia question to see if I can get the fastest person to type into the chat bar the answer. They will get the reward code. So we didn't miss much. We didn't miss any rallies. I was just doing an analysis. Oh, looks like they did just start hitting castles. So it looks like they're starting to do castles. So you see that? 4.8 million losses. That's real losses. So this Emma, I'm getting alert chat. Anyway, this Emma just looked like she got rocked. Let's see where she's at. She's over here in the... She decided to open shield in the spawn area. So she's dead. Maybe she don't realize it yet. Anyway, sorry, I got an alert chat just in case I ever need to come fast. I can't mute it. So it looks like just 2 hit killed that one. That gave him some points. Let's look at the points. So 3-2-1 is starting to pull away a little bit. So SR1 kind of mounted a pretty epic comeback to kind of pull back within 500 or 600 points there for a minute. Yep, Clash Zoom got one, so sorry, can't give you another one. But if you tune into my next week's chat live streams, I'll have more reward codes to give out then. You could win another one. And if my reward codes give out a good gift, let me know. If they don't give out that great a gift, let me know too, and I'll go back to my developer and we'll try to make sure we get better gifts. So it looks like back in Kingdom 97, my team's going to try to rally somebody in the sea, but I'm not going to be able to go. So, oh well. I'll look at the report after I get done in here. So still no castle attacks except for the one. Let's go back and see. Looks like they're doing some supply points. This must have been a double rally. Wow. This major is, he's definitely major. going toe-to-toe with ace. Strong stats. But you look at that, see that? This major is all archer. He's at 1722 archer attack, 672 archer health. So like I said before, you know, this game's kind of been trendy over the years. I remember a long time ago when ranged siege were like all the rave, and everybody would solo attack everybody with ranged siege, and then everybody like loaded up on infantry and T10 archers, and that was like unkillable castles. And then they came out with T12s, and then everybody got T12 cavalry, and were hitting archer loaded castles and just doing massive damage to them. And then they kind of went to Griffin, and I mean the game's kind of just transitioned from unit to unit, and it looks like it's kind of going back towards archer now. So there was a castle rally, look like. This guy is getting attacked. 1 billion power. Let's look at those reports. So it hasn't posted yet. So far the match is pretty good, pretty competitive. It's nice. It's better than the first round where one team shows up hot and the other team just kind of doesn't want to be there. So I wonder if that guy got Castle Rally, just haven't posted it yet. It's hard to say. SR1. So it must not have. That must have been a rally that got disbanded. So yeah, this Kingdom 321, they got a lot of Lord 60s, big team. They look pretty good, pretty competitive. They're giving 1541 they're giving them hell. SR1's staying in it though, I'll give them that. So it looks like they set a couple of rallies on the training grounds with the counter rally coming at it. Let's see what happens. He's trying to fill. And then here comes SR1 with the rally. Let's see if they change it over. Yep. Okay, so let's look at that one. So this was the rally. Major. This major is, I mean, he's major, that's for damn sure. Archer Castle though. So he's using a different hero here, but that's, I mean, his infantry at 710 HP, but all his stats look like they're set on archer. Let's see what he attacked with. So he sent his wild swordsman with 710 HP on your wild swordsman attack. That's good. SR1's, I mean, they've been trying, they've been rallying, they're in it, but they've kind of stayed between 600 and 1500 points behind the entire time. I mean, you got to give TNR a lot of credit. They've pretty much manhandled a strong team. 1541's a very, very strong team. Big too, with a lot of strong castles. I mean, it's not over. It could. You never know. They could start castle rallying some of these rally joiners, and you know, that's the thing about playoffs is because it's playing for keeps. Not everybody's gonna have the resources to continue to fight the whole time. So, I mean, it's hard to say. I would definitely say the winner of this match here is gonna be pretty impressive throughout the tournament. So let's look at some more battle reports. No more castles. I could have swore they'd hit a couple of castles. I did see SR1 hit like 3 people, or 321 hit SR1, like 3 of them with restriction bombs, and even a couple of them got activated, but then they didn't pounce on the opportunity. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of a masochist, but I want to see some castles get smoked. So I'm waiting to see any of these castles getting multi-rallied, killed. Either side, I don't really care. I just like to see people I like to see people fight castles. That's what I like. Okay, so it looks like we got 8 people here in the chat. I'll go ahead and give out another reward code now. So the reward code will be given to, and I'll keep track, Mark. You'll have to go back and find me, especially if you're not added as my WeChat friend or my game friend. You'll have to add me at my coordinates so I can send you directly, personally, the reward code, because I don't want to just post it. So the first person to type into the chat the answer to this next question will get the second reward code. And that will be, let's see here. Okay, so whoever can name for me the T13 Archer unit and type it in to the chat bar first wins the next reward code. The T13 Archer unit. Name the T13 Archer unit. Top X Trends. I mean, that was close. That was a close tie. So Cold Phoenix and Top X Trends. Okay. So I'm going to have to go with Top X Trends just because it showed up in the chat bar first. But I have 2 more live streams today that I will be giving away 3 more reward codes. So make sure you tune into those. And if you've already won a reward code for this round of the playoffs, you can't win a second one. So, but I'll be doing more live streams next round, and I'll have more codes so you can win one from the next round. So Top X Trends, you're gonna have to add me, and let's see, I'll find my game chords. You're gonna have to find me in game, directly message me, and I will send you the reward code. So right now I'm getting my location. Okay, so you can find me at Kingdom 97 311 547. So 311 547 in Kingdom 97. Oh, there you go. So he posted it. That's where I'm at. So you'll have to go there, add me, or just send me a direct ping and I will send you the reward code. So far, Clash Zoom and Top X Trends have won 2 of the reward codes. and I have 3 more to give away that I will give away in my next live stream that's coming up in a couple hours. I'll give 1 away, and then in my final live stream, I'll give 2 away. So it looks like we got 16 minutes to go. I was hoping that we'd get a little more castle rallies. Let's see. No castle rallies. I mean, these are some strong castles both ways, so I kind of wanted to see like a 1 billion power castle get hit by like some of these strong setters, just to see what happens, like a car crash. 16 minutes to go. 2,928 points to 4,339 points. It looks like TNR is going to stand in there and take this one, which is, I mean, it's pretty surprising. I was a lot less familiar with 321 than I was with 1541. 1541 is a well-known team. They've been pretty dominant in this game for years, so. But they fought. Just 321 just has I think a bigger army, which is, I mean, that's saying something. So top X trends, make sure you send me a game message at those coordinates. I can't check it right now, by the way. But in 15 minutes, I'll go out and I will send you your reward codes. So, and if you don't know where to put those in, just let me know. But it's up in your settings, and you can redeem the code. You type in the code, reward code number there, and they send you something in the mail. So let's check this battle report. Okay, so this was Frankie trying to solo it. Frankie's strong too. So it looks like Frankie went archer. Everybody seems to be changing over their stats to archer attack. They must like him. I always liked him. I never put all my eggs in one basket. I just usually assess what stats give me the highest total gain overall, whether it's archer, infantry, cavalry, or siege, and I go with the biggest gains total. I don't just put all my stats on one unit type. But I'm a defensive player, so when I fight, the majority of the time I'm either joining one of my super setters or I'm defending at my own castle. So when I'm defending at my own castle, I'm using all my troops, so I just feel like I need to strengthen all of them. So we're going to watch this rally go. Let's see what happens. So this Panty Hunter is setting a rally on something. Panty Hunter, that's an interesting name. I guess when you're a Lord 60, you can name yourself whatever you want. I'm just surprised there's not more castle rallies. Wow. So Major turned around and rallied them back and lost. Let's see. So you see again these new rare attributes improve the effect and reduce the effect. I really like those stats. I'm not exactly sure the calculus on exactly how those translate over relative to the other person's stats, but I'd be interested to see the math on that. But I've been focusing all my gems on those rare attributes over things like archer defense or cavalry attack or HP, even though I do like HP. I've been going with the percentage of chance to counter infantry and the percentage of chance to be countered by, or reduce the chance to be countered by those attributes. You can't find those anywhere else, whereas you can get attack and HP and defense attributes everywhere else. So I just use the gems to go with the things that are harder to get. So they are moving still. They are still fighting. So let's see. Are they attacking castles? Oh, here we go. So Panty Hunter just did a castle rally on Platinum. $3.9 million wounded. He must have good hospital. He's got pretty good stats. Defensive damage, 285. Yeah, he's strong. And he's got a lot of troops. So battlefield treatment, he must have got his eagle skill. Let's look at him. Lord 59. Yeah, not bad. So 10 minutes to go here. It'll either get really exciting at the end or boring. So down to the wire, it looks like TNR is going to hold off 1541 and they're going to move on. Yeah, so with 10 minutes to go, I'd expect at least a couple more castle rallies. Let's see. So he's either rallying something or being reinforced. So the Lion's Roar defended one at the Crystal Mine. Oh, so here's another castle. So there's Platinum. And then here's another castle rally. Oh, must not have been that. So that looks like a solo almost. Some of these guys are able to solo 1.5 million. So that's the summary of the points here. TNR has been pretty dominant. Which is not an easy task to do considering their opponent. Kingdom 1541, I mean, they've been good for so long. So they attacked some more castles. So again, towards the end of the match, we're going to start seeing some castle rallies. This is my favorite time. Those aren't really rallies, though. So that 902,000 losses there, that's losses. So they're chasing this guy Classic around. I'm trying to find him, but he's moving a lot. And they're just blasting him. Lord level 50. He's got a lot of power, really, for a Lord 50. He's shielded. So they saw him and they were like, we're killing him. He must have got told to shield real quick, because he could have started easily giving up a lot of points there. So, I mean, troop kills give up good points. And if you go in there and you get zeroed and you give up a ton of points right at the end, you're probably in some big trouble. Just those few hits that he took there, they gained 400 point swing in their advantage. So I mean, there's only 5 minutes to go, but if some fool comes in here, drops his shield, and gets zeroed, it could easily go the other way. All right, thanks, Jix. Make sure because the stream's going to be coming to an end here in the next 5 minutes. Make sure you guys that won your gift code send me game mail. Add me, my WeChat. You can find me on WeChat. My username there is Commander Darkspear, or at those posted chords is my castle in Kingdom 97. So send me a direct mail to my castle or add me on WeChat, and I'll make sure I get you your reward codes. Also, in about a few hours, I believe I'm doing another live stream and another round 2. I'm doing 2 more round 2 streams today. So make sure you guys check in on those. Again, if you already want a reward code for the set round 2 playoffs, you can't win another one from me, but you could come check it out anyway. And then make sure you tune in next week for the next round. That will be round 3. Should be the semifinals. So that should have some really good competition. Let's see if we got any more castle rallies before we go. What's this? Nope. Okay, so I'm not really seeing any more castle rallies. That guy probably got in big trouble. That's why he shielded, but... So, yeah. Make sure you guys check out the streams all throughout Dragon Campaign Playoffs, semifinals next week. I'm doing Leafy Cup and some other people later on today. It should be pretty fun. Looks like this one's going to be Kingdom 321 for the win. They're going to go up on Kingdom 1541 by 1,500 points. It was competitive the whole way, though. I mean, there were some good reports, some good fighting. They went back and forth, but it just doesn't look like 1541 had quite enough to overcome the army of Lord 60s. And I'd probably say the VIP this round, this match's most valuable player is going to be Major. I mean, that guy, he did some work. He was he held off some double rallies, I think even a triple rally. And yeah, he was basically holding the line. Strong stats. As we can see, a lot of these really, really strong players, they started kind of shifting their points towards Archer. So, yeah. Once again, this is Dark Spear from Kingdom 97, the Clash of Kings Addict. As soon as the stream's over, I'll pan back to my home base castle just to give everybody a final look at where I'm at to find me. If you want to add me as friends, send me direct message, ask me questions, just mail me in game. If you have some good music recommendations, I do post a lot of battle videos of my own besides streaming, and I like to post good music while I'm killing stuff and publish videos like that. So if anybody has any good music recommendations, link me some music to throw in some videos. Alright, so 20 seconds to go. It will be 3,600 to 5,000. The winner will be Kingdom 321 TNR Alliance. And that's going to be it for this one. So let's go ahead and leave the battlefield server. Major scored 1,100 points. So here I go back to the kingdom, back to Kingdom 97, home sweet home. And boom, there I am. I'm wearing the tiger skin. I'll just show you guys some of our people. We'll do a little introduction. Here's KK, our Dear Supreme Farmer. He wins all our farming events. Malice. This is the leader. We got Khaleesi. Let's see what else we got. Crazy Killer Bee. She's in every event. Lassiwick and Mohan, their recent additions and last transfer, they came in from 87. Rally setters. Strong players. Our team's pretty good, but we're nowhere near on the level of those guys. If we came across 1541 or 321 in a KVK or mineral vein, they'd be hard to handle. Most of our guys would be shielding up. So, all right, well, I'm gonna sign off the live stream, but make sure you guys tune in for my next live stream in a few hours. I will be doing another match, 2 more matches today from round 2, and semifinals next week. So this is the Clash of Kings Addict signing off.